Did 7.25C Kill Beastmaster? All right, some of you have been asking, so let's take a look at the changes and see which nerfs we got to Beastmaster. Right after I make my Beastmaster guide, they have to go ahead and nerf my my favorite hero, so I'm a little upset about that. Call of the Wild Hawk. Call of the Wild Hawk no longer blocks neutral camps. This is actually one of the biggest nerfs they could have given to this hero. When you're behind, you can send out a hawk. You were able to send out a hawk every 30 seconds to go across the map and potentially block a creep camp from respawning that the enemy was farming in the jungle. You can no longer do that. So it actually is a big change. Level 15 talent, reduced 35 boar damage to 30. Little bit unnecessary in my opinion, but whatever, they did it. Now the big change here though is the hawk. The hawk does reduce Beastmaster's ability to control the lanes with his hawk by blocking camps, but it does not stop him from getting vision with his hawk. So you still have that. But these weren't the only nerfs to Beastmaster. Let's quickly look and see what else was nerfed. So in my build, if you had watched it on how I got immortal spamming Beastmaster, you'll see that my build is going Dominator into Boots into Necrobook, and Necrobook has also been nerfed. The strength has been reduced from 10, 15, 20 to 6, 12, 18. Now, this actually isn't that big of a nerf for Beastmaster. It is 4 strength reduced for your first one, 3 for your second, and 2 overall when you get Necro 3, and you almost always go into Necro 3. Basically, what this does is it nerfs the strength on heroes like Spectre, who are picking up the Necro book early to farm quickly. So this isn't that big of a nerf for Beastmaster. Overall, it's basically a 2 strength nerf. And then the other nerf that's, I would say, a lot more significant for Beastmaster is the Ring of Regen and the Headdress nerf. So if you've watched my guide, you'll know that the build was to go Ring of Regen, 6 tangos, I mean 2 sets of tangos, which is 6 tangos, and Quelling Blade as your starting items, and then buy a Headdress right away. This reduces your early health regen by 0.25 and then by 0.5 overall. And usually you're able to get your Headdress right after you get the bounty ruins. So yes, this is a pretty significant nerf. Now, does this destroy Beastmaster? Absolutely not. The hero is still conceptually the same. The timings are still relatively the same. Oh, also, sorry, I forgot to mention that the Helm of the Dominator health regen aura has been reduced from 5 to 4.25. So we drop by 0.25 for each item upgrade that we get. So from Ring of Regen, Headdress, and Helm of the Dominator, we drop by 0.25. But that's okay. Conceptually, the hero is still the same. The build still works the same way. Your timings are still approximately the same. So for those of you who were worried that Beastmaster had been nerfed into the ground, the biggest nerf that came out of all of this, or out of patch 7.25C, was Call of the Wild Hawk no longer blocking neutral camps. Hopefully Lord Gaben doesn't bestow his wrath upon Beastmaster anymore, because he is still very strong. Maybe he'll get picked less because of these nerfs. Hopefully, we'll see. And if he gets picked less, that means that he'll stop getting nerfed. So we'll see how it goes. I think that's about all I have to say for the Beastmaster nerfs. No, he's not in the he's not nerfed to trash. He's still a great hero. My name is Navetz, representing my esports team, the Sploush Troupe. That was a quick update on why Beastmaster has been nerfed but is still completely viable, still has the same timings. If you want to watch the guide and still learn how to play Beastmaster, aside from blocking camps with hawks, everything else is basically the same. Until next time, guys, peace out.